Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 10 of my City Skylines Let's Play. As you can see, things have started to grow quite well over the last couple of days. If I sound a little bit groggy today, I'm sorry. Got a little bit of a sore throat coming on, I think. Yeah, everything seems to be growing, and I haven't added anything other than these watchtowers for the fire station, because since I plopped the helicopters for the fire station, a few little fires have broken out. I had one around the back of these buildings here, and it destroyed. I thought it had destroyed everything. I thought it was going to be a case of they wouldn't grow back, but they did grow back over a couple of days, in-game days, or even weeks. It might have been weeks. This hasn't caught fire yet, but I'll make good video if it does, as we can watch that. What I want to do is just try and see how far I can buy up along here. And purchase that. I don't know how many I've got. I haven't got any left now, so I was lucky I did get that one. Right, and go back in here. Also, what I'm going to do just to unlock the... Oh, I plopped the... It is the disaster response unit, and I think that helps fix things when something goes wrong. And I've also got... There's a police helicopter I need to put in as well, so I might do that. But I want to plop the train station. I don't know whether to do the... It's quite expensive, the upkeep per week. Upkeep on that's 960. Same upkeep. Is it the same thing? Oh, one goes in. Right, I got it. I basically just want to put it in and turn building off, so that I can, you know... What's it got that side? I can move the building. I just want to turn it off, so I've unlocked the tracks. Turn off. So that shouldn't be cost. Yeah, it's costing me nothing now. Let's have a little look at that as well. Yeah, so you've got all. It will come in handy. Probably only going to use a couple at a time as we build onto different areas of the city and towns. I'll add that in there. I want to get a subway in here pretty soon as well, and also the tram lines, because I think we've got the right roads now on the right width of road to run it all the way around the city, so that should help with traffic, because I have been just tinkering about with this traffic and using the... I'll show you now. Using the lane tool, trying to make it work a little bit better, and I think it has improved some aspects of it. But no matter what I do, it still wants to cross across itself and go here rather than do what I ask of it and just go into the right lane and go along. So I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully we can reduce the traffic with public transport when we get that properly in. Just want to check up here now. Hopefully, I don't think I've unlocked the seaport yet. But what I plan on... Have I? Ships. Ferries, we've got ferries, ferries stop. Cargo hubs at 50,000. Cargo harbours at 36,000, so that's not too far away. What I want to get it built up if I can. I want to try and get the sewage outlets in, build a bit of a canal up if possible. I might have to lower the land a little bit. Let's just see what it'd look like. I haven't got a mega amount of money really, but I just want to see if the water will run. I'm gonna do a wide medium. I don't think that's gonna... We could try doing it dry first, see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, it's got a hill going in there, unless that's just because it's not. Looks like somewhere where you launch your boat rather than But if I was to put the sewage pump at the top, Let's just try with a cheap sewage pump. Oh, what's going on here? I'm on pipe, that's why. Cheap sewage outlet. Let's see if that fills it up enough for it to run off down there and away. Just connect it to this system. On that land. Right, and then we'll need power to that as well. Just a little bit curious. Right, that's running now, let's get that off. That may actually work better than I thought because it's sloping away. So I could have the proper sewage treatment places along here and then put a couple of there's some like catches, I think it is. Freshwater outlet. Eco water outlet. Heating. I think I have got them. I'll investigate that. That seems to be pretty good. I quite like that actually. And then I could eventually get all this polluting industry down here. Maybe I think there's oil here as well. There we go. Yeah, there's oil built right on it, but I could start pumping a bit of oil here and keep the dirty stuff this side. And I've got the highway right there, so I could bring that along. And then I could have the train port just coming in here alongside it, and maybe even do a bit of a rail yard. I'll get some of the props and stuff to go in there and make it look quite smart. But that is actually, what's the flow? There isn't much flow in there, so I would want to. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to start the treatment plants. So pause the game again and delete that. And keep the power there for now. Water treatment plants. Drain capacity. What are we using? 291. Let's try and them quite neat in there. I mean, I'm going to put more in than what I actually need, just because I am planning on expanding. Yeah, take the water treatments out here. No, not the treatments, the drains. Gone. What I want to do is try and take that pipe back a little bit, because I want to be able to just run a pipe along there in a straight line, so I can just hook them on as needed. It's going to be to about there, isn't it? And it is running off a bit soon. Maybe it won't work as I like. So they're connected. Got power. Let's fire up and see what these produce. If they're gonna. Here we go. Nice one. So we've got them over there out the way. The water intakes can stay up there for now. I'll sort something out up there and we'll have a think about what to do with that. So now we've unlocked the train lines. I need to see where the oil is. So we've got oil running there. It's gonna be bring the highway straight through. It's not gonna hit that. Kind of uncurved. Looks okay. So I think that pigments the oil. So if I was to do a bit of a straight line up here. Could do it with one-way track, really. Just gonna turn that off in case I get any problems. Let's try some one-way track up here. How close together I can go. Let's just start that rail yard, maybe see what it actually looks like when it's done. I should have had a look at some pictures of them before starting. I'll try and get some of the concrete texture in as well, and add that round. But I could put, if it'd let me, do a gravel path between them. Gravel path. Oh, it's a go now. No, this game doesn't normally let you do stuff like this, so I'm quite surprised. Oh, that's gonna look smart. And then on this last piece of track, I need to go back to the train. I got a one-way. Maybe get a that branching off there. And then should I have used a two-way there? These are going to be completely disused. Let's try and get the... I forgot you need to do the road of these first, don't you? That'll be the line. It's going to be a bit of a dirt road guessing game, I think. So I need to... Oh well, I'm just gonna... smash that our way. I will just get rid of what I've just done and then I'll be right back. I'll be 1 second. Right, I've got that in there now. I'm going to just run the normal track. I think that's normal track. Up to there. Yeah, that is. And then try and get a bit of a curve branching off. And then the same kind of thing going around that way down towards the city. And this one might not be as good. Alright, take that. Take it back. Come from there. Why does it always want to bow the opposite way? That's alright, that'll do. So we've got the starting into that. I'm just gonna do it with the gravel road, so map it out. That's on there. It's gonna need quite a heavy road coming in, but I want it to be like a one-way in. A bit of a U to it. I need to get the highway down. What I'll do, guys, is I'll get this connected up now, bring the highway in, and put the roundabout in. And I'll be right back there. I need to maybe get the oil on camera or do the bit of zoning for that and get it pumping oil and get this connected up to the right. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hi guys, and welcome back. I've got the one-way system in. I don't know, I've got the power all connected up. Needs water. Yeah, it does. I'll just run that down there. And I'm going to switch on now. I don't know if it's right or if it's wrong. I don't know if it's going to work properly. But if I press play and just see if anything at all happens, you'll know straight away why traffic starts to... Yeah, traffic is flowing down to it already. Yeah, I did it a bit rough. I might neaten it up over time once I know that it's all going to work. and then I'll I will do all the detail. They're just going right round. Doesn't look like they're coming here. Yeah, we'll neaten it up and make it look better. I'll add all the detail in. What's going on now with that massive traffic jam? At least they've got the sensor to go in the outside lane if they're carrying on anyway. That's just more like any normal sort of city except the crossing. Switch on, isn't it? Yeah, turn things go. Speed up time a bit. I've had this before where it just doesn't work. No real explanation why. Right, I'm going to go and do a little bit of investigating as to why, and I'll be back in a second. Hi guys, I'm back. It just took a little bit of extra time. I didn't do anything wrong, I don't think. They're taking stuff to the terminal. So, looks like we're on target with that. Hopefully this will manage the traffic, because it does get really bad. I'm going to go in a bit and I'll get some props to go here off the Steam workshop. Let's go on the exports, outside connections. Yeah, I should imagine once that industry's all moved down here, we've got oil, it'll turn fairly busy, excuse me. Is that a train going? Yeah, we've got it working anyway. Nice. Set that off. You watch now that I've set it up with the proper roads and stuff and the one-way systems and the highway, it won't get that busy. The trains going in and out, they're quite regular now. What's this? It's not got oil. Had this before and I was trying to leave it running, it kept running out of oil and causing a problem for me. Hopefully this guy will fill it. Yeah. There we go, should be fine. I'd like to try and incorporate this line up into this area here and try and have the move that and put it in the right position. Still pollutes even though it's meant to be a treatment centre. This load's only small. 13%. It'd be cool to be able to try and get some like wood, where they're taking wood and stuff, what they call forestry industry, and maybe we should do that. Put that as forestry. You know, I think I will do that now. Is that there? I don't know how well it's going to work, but to that, click on that. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Textures. Agriculture. Oh, I might need to click that before I know it puts it on. Just gonna lose money and stuff. Might have been a massive mistake, but I am planning on moving this anyway, so. So if the trees will grow, it's all polluted. Just give that a bit of time and see what happens with that. And in the meantime, we'll get the oil link there. I don't want to connect to that road in any way, so it'd be its own separate thing if you get what I mean. That is oil, just double check. That is oil and it's marked on the land, so I can kind of just get around the outside of it. Do that, and I'm just kind of gonna crisscross it in. If I just take a simple dirt road for now. Down there and then like bridge it over that. This is all going to be rough. Once I know it's all going to work well, I'll do a proper job of it. It's just that initial getting it in and then things working, and it's easier to upgrade them. So that's there now. Let's do put it in there. Industry. No, that's hard. No way. Pause. Delete that. A lot of the time anyway, it'll just suck all the oil out the ground and they'll just end up all on no workers and stuff. Let's just leave it at that for now and put oil. No, I need to actually make it. Right, and then select the oil and then click play and see what goes on. If anything. I mean, we've got no power whatsoever there. More commercial demand than industry demand at the moment. At least it's cleaning itself up, so that's quite smart. Hopefully it'll be like full of the wood that they use. That's getting fairly decent now. One thing I did forget. And just to supplement the demand, I'm going to build a bit of commercial down here. 2 lane with trees. Take it up. So that'll be. Actually, I don't know. That was perfect. So about there. Down. Down. I'll just get rid of that little tab on the end. Yeah, that's fine. And we will get some high density commercial. Actually, I'm going to put halfway through that first, just because. And now back to high density. I don't want to be putting it on that street there. And then in between. Let's hope it grows. There we go, it's starting to grow. Nothing growing up there. I don't know why that's not growing. It probably is just because of the demand. I always end up with no electric even though. You know what happens now is if that grow, leave that because it will. Yeah, there we go. And we're getting a little bit of demand for it. It's gone now. Just gonna do the same again and carry on straight the way across. Just fix that quick because I don't know what I've just destroyed. Bus routes again. Where are we? Why is it? Oh, is it fixed? It's taking long to do it. Oh, that's good. At least I don't have to deal with it. Just gonna stick a simple out. And I'm just going to fill that in with more. Still nothing up there. That's looking pretty decent now. Seeing as we've got that as well up here now, I'd like to put another like a recycling centre in. Might even do that along this road, seeing as it's just doing nothing. Put a little tee off to there, and what's that? That's a floating garbage collector. I'll put that at the end of the sewage thing, sewage drain. And where did I just see it? Landfill. There we go. That won't let me stick them there. Sure, that's what it does. It's pollution and floating. It costs a lot of money, but I think it's better than having that horrible water. See, it's cleaner on that side. We got no electric. Oh no. Water. Go with that. And there. And we've still got no movement. $3 now, what's going on? That seems alright. Yeah, some of them going on with the forestry stuff. Can't get it out dead in the mist. And if it eventually gets busy enough, could even keep expanding across and having these there. Right then guys, I think I'm going to end this one here, and I'll obviously keep running and just see if anything grows. Well, it won't really change. Oh, we got a big fire. Just watch this. I've got that one under control and still producing. Nice. Yeah, right then. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hi guys, I just thought I'd come back and show you that the industry has started to produce oil. The only thing being is that it's not going to last very long, I don't think, because it's already starting to dry up. Right, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.